I gotta bring the room down a little bit, but this is sort of important. The creator of the graphics interchange format has moved on from this mortal coil at the age of 74. Stephen Wilhite was his name. Passed away due to COVID. Talked about during the warm up. COVID very much still a thing. We just need to learn how to step around it. But don't discount it just yet because people are very much still succumbing to it. Great, 74. I usually once you get to 75, I say, hey, a life well lived. But yeah, the creator of the graphics interchange format, which everyone uses in this day and age for memes and what have you, while he was employed at CompuServe in the 1980s. That's when he created it. That's all according to The Verge. Here's the most important thing. Now, you'll notice I've been calling it the graphics interchange format. I have not been calling it by its well-known abbreviation, because that has been a point of debate for many, many years. Whether or not it's pronounced GIF or GIF.
It shouldn't be a debate.
Well, for a long time, I pronounced it GIF, and then was ridiculed by a coworker who had no teeth, and sent me a video. He sent me this bit of audio here.
Hey, Alex, so I just saw the funniest GIF.
One.
You need to see it. So basically, it's a picture of this guy.
I'm sorry. What?
I just want to show you this GIF I saw the other day.
Do you mean GIF?
No, it's GIF. It's pronounced GIF.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, my mistake. I didn't know we were suddenly talking about peanut butter.
Man, you don't have to be such a dick about it.
It's pronounced with a hard G. I have no idea where you're getting this J from.
The people who create it call it GIF. That's how you're supposed to say it.
Clearly, they have no idea what they're talking about.
They created it.
GIF stands for Graphics Interchange Format. I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me that it's pronounced Graphics? Am I gonna go home later today and play with my Golden Retriever? Or rent the 2014 hit box office movie Guardians of the Galaxy? Maybe for your birthday, I'll give you a gift. Possibly a pet goldfish, or maybe a guinea pig.
I just prefer GIF. Okay, I've always said it like that, so why am I going to change it now?
Is there anything at all that I can do to convince you that you sound like an idiot?
Dude.
What if the voice of God himself told you it's pronounced GIF?
Seriously?
Seriously.
I don't know, maybe?
It's pronounced GIF.
I'm still not convinced.
Yeah, so now I was just self-conscious after seeing that video, that from 2015. However, okay, so it makes sense. You know, okay, like I can see his arguments. However, creator of the graphics interchange format, Mr. Stephen Wilhite, then told the New York Times that the Oxford Dictionary, English Dictionary, accepts both pronunciations. However, they are wrong. It is a soft G pronounced GIF. GIF. End of story.
Well, good for him. Okay.
He should have just on his deathbed gone, it's pronounced GIF, and then died.
That's
You're all wrong.
I hope that it's on his tombstone. I mean, it'll probably that's a good way to get your tombstone defaced many times, but I hope he just like that's one of those things that even in death he still never lets go. I mean, the man created it. Like, go by what the creator said. You know,
hey, just because the creator has something like that and he releases it into the world, it's allowed to evolve and change. And it evolved into the proper format of a GIF.
Now, Mike, before you knew this, what were you pronouncing it as?
Since the day it was born, I've pronounced it GIF.
Okay.
GIF just doesn't sound right.
Acc, what about you?
I have the exact same trajectory as you, Jack. I, for years, pronounced it GIF, and was treated to a thorough browbeating, primarily with the same arguments made in that video, and eventually came around to pronouncing it GIF instead.
I wasn't me that did the browbeating.
No.
Okay. Okay. I'd feel bad if it were. As you see, as I've gotten older, I've learned how to feel remorse. So,
although I will point out, okay, so in that video, he goes like, "Oh, you're going to go play with your Jolden Retriever, your Ginny Pig? Well, sir, what if I have a pet giraffe?"
Yeah, there you go. See, this is why I can't pronounce things correctly. This is why I have trouble
That
with this
happened
stuff.
way before the GIF was invented.
This is why I'm self-conscious about this shit, because it's it's going back to when we were talking about when your last name is Koch, and you got Sam Adams guy over here calling it Cook. Yeah.
Ernie Koch.
Yeah.
The Koch brothers. Yeah.
I have a question. If your last name is spelled Fuchs, how do you pronounce that?
Oh, we fucks.
Yeah, I think we actually have a client, a law firm in Germany that's Fuchs, and I don't know if he ever shows up. Oh, I'm attorney. You know, I'm just gonna look and go, "Oh, you're Fox."
Wilhelm Fox. Yeah. Ah!
Well, remember Lipschitz from the Rugrats?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You get away with saying lip shit as long as there's like another word in there. Like, okay, you can say shits. Anyway, you know what? I mean, I get it. Like graphic, GIF, it makes sense. I almost don't like want to accept what the creator of it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I didn't have a reason I pronounced it GIF. I first looked at it and went, "Oh, that looks like it's pronounced GIF." Now that's how I got it in my head.
Yeah.
There are plenty of words I pronounce egregiously incorrectly. Probably
unlike egregiously, which he did pronounce correctly.
Oh, thank you. I was going to say probably including that one, but so, you know, my judgment is often very bad in this sort of thing. So when I was presented with arguments for why it makes more sense for it to be GIF, I eventually went, okay, fine. I don't really have a counter argument. I just like GIF. So that's not really logical. I'll go with the logical argument. I will surrender and change my ways and go with GIF.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to change. Maybe just to be a dick, I'll change it up, you know, in the same sentence. Like, yeah, you see this GIF the other day? Boy, do I love GIFs.
Yeah, just every other usage, switch back and forth.
That is one way to piss off everybody.
Yep. Yep. Hey, those have come a long way, though. You know, like.
Oh my God, yeah.
Here's a question. Is it that the app that you can use to send to generate and send GIFs to, is it Giphy or is it Jiffy?
I always called it Giphy.
But it's pronounced GIF.
Jiffy is short Jiffy Lube. Okay, doesn't work. Okay.
I mean, I guess like
Jiffy Lube is Jiffy. Jiffy. Okay. Otherwise, Giffy is Giphy.
I mean, I guess if you want to send someone an animated image in a pinch, you would do it in a jiffy. Right?
Boo.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Well, now, yeah, I've been calling it Giphy this whole time, but now I'm going to be all self-conscious about that. I'm going to be calling it the wrong thing now.
You call everything the wrong thing.
I'm just not going to use it anymore. Fuck it. No, we're not using whatever the
We're not allowed to send that file anymore. It's done. JPEGs only. Every meme must be communicated via JPEG, and that's it.
Can't you animate JPEGs?
Probably. I wouldn't.
No, he's going to go and use the Apple equivalent.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I like the version of that video that is badly decompressed, so it just sounds like he's talking through a tin can.
Like 60, the resolution's like 60p. Yeah, if you want to know what it's like to have to wear eyeglasses, yeah, just watch that. That actually exemplifies it perfectly. Acc, I remember being at your house once, and I think we were trolling 4chan, and it was a still. Oh, now I thought it was a still image of like a set of basement stairs going down into darkness, and I pulled it up, and then I remember you all of a sudden started going, Jeff, and then like something just pops out in the image from the stairs and scared the shit out of everybody.
I remember that was a common thing of the 4chan days, was if someone posts an image saying like, oh man, when you see it, you'll shit bricks. Always check the file format.
Yeah. At least they were nice enough to put that, like the file name would be right there so you could see.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you didn't think to check, you were in for a spook.
It was either that, or then you would every once in a while on B would have a gore thread, which was nothing but photos of Al Gore.